Grand Old Partisan celebrates more than 17 decades of Republican heroes and heroics. Today, I highlight the 1896 presidential election, remembered as the Great Realignment. With voters moving past contentious issues dating back to the Civil War, millions changed their political preferences. The economy was in severe recession. Farmers suffered from low prices, while urban workers faced new challenges in overcrowded cities. The Republican National Convention began on June 16th in St. Louis and nominated William McKinley. A heroic Union Army veteran, he had served in the regiment commanded by Rutherford Hayes. This 7-term congressman recently completed a term as governor of Ohio. He stood for sound money and high tariffs. For the vice presidency, the convention nominated Garrett Hobart, former New Jersey state legislator and Republican National Committeeman. Leading up to the Democratic National Convention in Chicago a month later, frontrunner was Richard Bland, a former Missouri congressman. That was until former Nebraska Congressman William Jennings Bryan addressed the delegates. Just 36 years old, the attorney and gifted orator won them over with his famous Cross of Gold speech. He argued that the working man was being crucified by the gold standard. Boosting the money supply with silver coinage, he argued, would reverse price declines and restore prosperity. In an effort to balance the ticket for the vice presidency, delegates nominated Arthur Sewall, industrialist and Democratic National Committeeman for Maine. While the Populist Party also nominated Bryan, they nominated former Georgia Congressman Thomas Watson for vice president. The energetic Bryan broke precedent by campaigning extensively for himself, delivering hundreds of speeches around the country. Though his Democratic Party held the White House, he cast himself as anti-establishment, which, in a sense, he was. McKinley responded with a front porch campaign, speaking to Republican groups which came to see him. William McKinley defeated William Jennings Bryan by 51% to 47% in the popular vote and 271 to 176 in the Electoral College. Back to basics for the Republican Party is my civil rights history of the GOP. To quote the book, the more we Republicans know about the history of our party, the more the Democrats will worry about the future of theirs. For more information, see grandoldpartisan.com.